05's video critiquing the accessibility of paraplegic patients at the Grove End Primary Healthcare Facility. We began by evaluating the condition of the available wheelchair. The leg rests were uneven, however, the wheelchair was fully functional. We see the patient entering the facility from the roadside. Entry is easily accessible, however, as he approaches the doors of the clinic, we see one remains shut. This is not conducive for a patient using a wheelchair without assistance. Once opened fully, the patient now has free entry into the clinic. He collects his file from the administration desk without any difficulty and is on his way to check his vital signs. Entry into this room is smooth. Here, the patient's blood pressure, temperature, and blood glucose is measured. However, his weight and height are not able to be measured. The nurse records these findings and the patient exits and heads off to the consultation room. Entry into the consultation room is easy. Here, the doctor is able to take a history from the patient and perform the necessary physical examinations on the patient. She thereafter records what took place during the consultation as well as gives the patient his prescribed medications. Next, we will assess the patient's accessibility to the bathroom facility. Immediately, we see that this bathroom is out of order. This was said to be due to the door falling off its hinges and not being replaced. With assistance, the door is able to be opened. As well as closed for the patient, as he is unable to do so himself. The toilet itself is easily accessible and fully functional. The patient is able to get on and off the toilet seat and wash and dry his hands. He needs assistance once again to get the bathroom door open. He exits and is now on his way to return his file at the administration desk. He exits the clinic with ease. In summary of what was critiqued in this video, we noted firstly, the doors of the clinic were not initially accessible to a patient using a wheelchair. However, this issue was quickly resolved. Secondly, the patient's weight and height were not able to be measured. And lastly, the bathroom door was not functional in order for the patient to independently open and close it to ensure their privacy. Overall, the Grove End PHC Clinic is easily accessible to paraplegic patients who utilize a wheelchair for mobility. However, the necessary steps must be taken to optimize their accessibility in the various aspects mentioned.